Thank you so much. I'm your producer, Great. In this video, I want to explain to the Nigerian people, the human family, why we urgently need state police. Nigeria urgently needs state police. Take a look at Rivers crisis. The question people are asking, who is abusing Nigerian police? The IGP was at the forefront in his opposition to state police. He argued strongly that state police will be abused by the state governors. Now we are asking, who is abusing Nigerian police? Those people loyal to Wike who are protesting in Rivers State, what are they protesting for? Who offended them?
Yes, yes! They hit us, but we did not die. Yes, and we defeat them. And that spirit still lives on. Yes. Anybody, no matter who you are, and you feel that will work for you as governor, and what you use to pay us back is to kill us. Yeah. My brother, we are not afraid of death. Oh, yes. No. Are we afraid? No. 1993, my father younger brother was shot dead. The family did not collapse. So we are waiting for that bullet. We are waiting. We are not afraid of anybody. If the governor wants to scatter this state, we will help him to scatter it. Yes. So we help him to be there. Yes. He is nobody. When I check his record, he is nobody. We have pedigree. We have background. He is nobody. Common civil servant want to try on people that took risks for him. Then those people that were saying that he cannot be governor are the ones that say they don't know how to shoot. Let them come and shoot. Is he not gone? He's gone. We are not afraid.
Is there anything that belongs to them that Fubara is holding back? To the point of trying to use dynamite to destroy maybe presidential hotel or something else, cause violence, bloodshed, so to justify APC clamor for state of emergency in Rivers State, all in a desperate bid to remove Fubara from office. And people will be running around carrying placard, demonstrating over what? You want the tenure of local government chairmen. Some of them have served for 6 years. You want their tenure extended. Some of them served as sole administrators or caretaker committee members before the contested election. But now, caretaker committee or sole administrators is unconstitutional. After Wike used it, under Fubara is now unconstitutional. The constitution of Nigeria has suddenly changed overnight because Fubara is in power. And police sit back and watch. They still tell us they are neutral. They are not supporting anybody. Those protesting in Rivers State, disturbing the peace of Rivers State, what are they protesting for? Can the Nigerian police answer the question? Those protesting in Rivers State, what are they protesting for? You just go out and disturb the peace of a state for no just cause. What do they want the state government to do for them? What do they want the federal government to do for them? These are the things police ought to have engaged them. What are you protesting for? So, we urgently need state police. Any amendment of the Constitution that needs to be effected for us to have state police, we need that amendment now. Rivers State crisis, with what is happening, with federal might being manifestly used against a sitting governor, that justify the clamor for state police. Can the authorities speed it up? Let states have their police. Had it been Rivers State have their police, the rascality going on in Rivers State will not be there. You will see the video of a young man threatening, spitting fire, that they worked for Fubara's victory and he has abandoned them. Maybe because local government tenure was not extended. But Fubara is offering what is called development governance. And development governance is for the good of everybody. You benefit from it. Whether you voted for him or worked for him or did not work for him or did not vote for him, as long as you are in Rivers State, you benefit from the developmental effort of Fubara. His government is people-oriented. There is nobody in Rivers State, in any local government where you are, that will say he is not benefiting from the developmental effort of Fubara. Just a question of time. The whole world will see what Fubara is doing. Can we give the young man a chance to carry on with the good work? How come every day the man will not be allowed to have peace? And rather than people speak up strongly, call Wike and his followers to stop this rascality, they will still say, please, Governor, follow peace, Wike, follow peace. Do we need to be calling Wike by now? When he's in Abuja as FCT minister, what business again? As Odus Okalo was appealing to him, and he promised when he gets back to Abuja, he will visit him. Tell me the state of the federation where you see such thing playing out. All the governors that handed over, had they not continued with their life? Had they tried to destabilize their state with people asking for whatever they should get from the new government because they worked for the governor? Everybody in Rivers State worked for the governor. The governor does not know who voted for him, and who are those who did not vote for him. He is there offering good governance for the good of all. That is the way to go. Let nobody threaten the peace of Rivers State. Those who want to plant bomb or whatever, they should refrain from that act. The federal authorities should maintain law and order. Local government offices should be open for the caretaker committee members to carry out their constitutional duty. It's not only Rivers State where sole administrators or caretakers were appointed, not only Rivers State. So, let the protest stop. If the protest continue, you will not know who will be provoked. And when there is counter-protest, crisis will envelop Rivers State. Let the Nigerian police be neutral indeed by stopping the rascality playing out in Rivers State. By telling the so-called former chairman, you have served your tenure, except there is a constitutional a pronouncement of the court from Supreme Court that your tenure have been extended, then we will enforce the Supreme Court decision. But for now, you have served your tenure. Please allow peace to reign in Rivers State.
Who are you to say Martin Samehule is not the House of Assembly? Office. So shall we remain in office. We are sending a message. Come and disobey the law. The law of Nigeria is the law passed by Martin Samehule. If them boil you well, them boil you well, them boil you well, them boil you well, them boil you well. Show your face. Thank you and God bless.
That is what Nigerian police should do. That is what state security services should do. To tell those who have served their tenure, go and do something else. Except if the Supreme Court makes a pronouncement to the contrary, that after serving your tenure can be extended by whether constitutionally elected lawmakers or not. Let Rivers State enjoy peace. Foreign investors are coming in because they have seen the body language of the governor and know this is a man that believes in rule of law, transparency and accountability. So, can you allow Rivers State to move forward? What you should be talking about now is to have to open the Port Harcourt seaport so that importers will clear their goods in Port Harcourt. That's what we're talking about now. The revenue of the state will increase. It's not when you have federal connection, you will not use it for the good of your people. If you are with the presidency, Abuja should make sure that let the Port Harcourt seaport be functional. Let Port Harcourt refinery go into production so that people can buy PMS, diesel, and so on at a very cheap rate. We should encourage investors to come into Rivers State. We should not create the impression that Nigeria is a country not governed by law. Let the authorities do the needful. Act fast and stop the inconsequential good-for-nothing protest by people who are not offended by any means. That is for the collective good of every Nigerian. Let us share this video and let us subscribe to this channel. It's for our common good.